Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we dealt with a bit of an issue with the nitric acid production as a result of the update to the mods that we made. It kind of broke one of the recipes, but we fixed it, and nitric acid is once again being produced in sufficient quantities to run our bobmonium mine. Well, actually... is it bobmonium? Yes, I believe it's bobmonium and rubite, so we are good to go there. What we need to do now is we need to get the sapphirite and crotinium mines up and running over here. We've already set up the loading bays for them, for sapphirite and for crotinium. And we also set up a loading bay for thermal water, because we have some thermal water fissures over here, and we may be working on those eventually. So, that is what we're going to do. Been receiving deliveries of resources, and actually it looks like that my logistics bots are going ahead and removing some things I have set up for trash, so that's good. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with sapphirite. Sapphirite is going to be using sulfuric acid, which we should have over here. There it is. Sulfuric acid is currently being sent down to the stereotype mine, but we can divert it over here for sapphirite as well. I may just take another pump and just pump it north. But for now, I just want to go ahead and get the actual mines set up. Which I don't think we're going to be going for the large area drills. At least not for the core area. The Mark IV electric mining drills. Yeah, let's get like 15 of them. Looks like we have one in our inventory already. Okay, so... and want to set them up so that we get maximum coverage. Or we can fit the maximum number of mines on the infinite patch. And I am only really worried about the infinite patch. I mean, certainly we can get sapphirite off of the non-infinite areas, but that will eventually run out. And we're going to have to deal with not having it at some point anyway, so we might as well just not worry about it for now. We're going to need some more of these. Let's see, it's titanium, I'm guessing, that is holding me back. And I'm guessing that I am not in... Yes, I am not in logistics area. I am only in construction area. Okay, so if I throw down... one of these guys. Need to get that connected to power. There we are. Alright, so now we should be in logistics area, which means we should now have titanium on the way, which we do. That one's going to be infinite. Now, when I do it like this, I do need to make sure that they connect so they can share their acid. And then we may put some large area mining drills around the outside, just to get some additional coverage on the non-infinite ore. But this may be enough to saturate these belts. I do need to look into setting up turbo transport belts, purple belts, and moving on to them. And no, we don't have any infinite on that side. Alright. And the issue will then become... Can I get these? Oh yeah, I should definitely be able to get those too. Maybe after I set up these two mines, that might be something I look into putting together in our current manufacturing area. It might get a bit awkward, but, you know, that whole place is a mess. So we'll make more mess of it, because those purple belts could be useful. Alright, now what I need to do is I need to bring 3 to 2. And I need to set this up. We don't need to do these upgrades anymore. To do yellows to blues, because blues is what I have. And then we need to upgrade the book. There we go. And I need a 3 to 2 balancer right there. I could do 3 to 1, but we're going to go 3 to 2. I'll just manually finish the rest of this. Let's put down a couple of substations here. Though it looks like I'm only going to need one. Perfect. Alright, just want to double check where I'm bringing this. I'm bringing it there. Let's see, and how do I want to bring it? Bring it down here. Ah, missed that curve. There we go. Let's see, can I get all the way there? No. You're gonna stay underground through here. And then we'll bring it out there. I'm gonna double check that is working properly. Ah, right. I need sulfuric acid. We haven't brought that over yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that pump. And what I'll do is just largely follow back the course of the belts. Let's see. I'm gonna split off here. Let's get all those in. And then actually it would have been better. Hold on. To do it there? Then that guy's in the way. No problem. We'll just move it a little bit. Whoa. This is probably why I'll want to run a second bobmonium line. We might look into doing that. Rubite seems okay, though we may think about a second line there. I'll have to take a look at that mine. We're going to rework this a little bit. Oh, I didn't want to remove that, but... You know. And I think what I might do is give it one more balance right there. Get everybody hooked up here. And there we go. Okay, so with Crotinium, oh, that's right, we're going to need hydrochloric acid, which I should have. I did set it up, but I have not created a loading bay for it. These are Mark II drills. These are Mark IV drills. Can I update you guys to Mark IV drills? Let's trash that for now. We may need it eventually, but we can always recreate it if we have to. And where do we get the drills? There's Mark II drills. Get those guys upgraded. Okay, there we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run this second line. Can I get around there? Yes, I can. There we go. That should improve throughput. And we're probably going to go ahead and do the same for the bobmonium. What we're probably going to do, the way we're going to do this... So we're going to send that way. And the second line, we're going to run... Come on, get out of the way. Run back here. That kind of has to go there. Alright then. We'll just go underneath of it. Looks to be the case here as well. And did I just run out of belts? I have 95 on the way. Now that I can't make for myself. Alright, these are also 1, 2, 3 Mark II. There's a fourth Mark II. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was a large area. Large area Mark II. Electric large area Mark IV. I think most of these were large areas. Oh well, we need the Mark IVs anyway. Oh, and this guy's messed up. Switch it to a substation. There we go. Oh wait, they gotta line up with the with those guys. Alright, have I received deliveries? I have received some deliveries. It was enough. Good. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, I'm largely back to where it was. It was bound to happen at some point that I would get clobbered by a train, you know. But here comes our new influx of bobmonium, and so there we go. That should now help fill these guys up a little bit faster. Alright. So, I need to start bringing in some hydrochloric acid that I neglected to set up a loading area for, but that's fine. That is fine. We'll go ahead and add that in. Wrong loading area. There we go. Oh, the other thing I did do is I made a few more logistics bots. I was only able to get a few built because I just need more robot brains. Alright, so you are going to be... hydrochloric acid. What am I going to call it? Unload? Yep. Hydrochloric acid unload. Let's get this all set up how we typically like to do it. We're unloading, so we're taking it off the train. There we go. And then we're going to need a train to go grab it. Let's see, for fuel, we'll just go ahead and throw some wood in there for now. That'll get it to the refueling station. So we can actually set this up. Refueling station inactive. Go to... We're looking for a hydrochloric acid pickup. Inventory full or inactive. No, or inactive for 5 seconds. And then we'll come over to mining complex alpha. Hydrochloric acid unload. Inventory empty. There we are. Go ahead and get to it. And I need to fix... I forgot the L there. There we go. Alright, so that should start bringing in hydrochloric acid. We're going to need another pump, obviously. We need to pump this stuff into the vicinity of this crotinium deposit. So, let's see, I'm going to bring it down to about here-ish. That ought to do. Oh, that just freaked me out for a second. Alright, so there we are. Oh, this mine is all just covered in trees. That isn't good. And get my bots to work. There we go. That'll largely do it. Okay, so Mark IV mining drills. Get to work manufacturing them. While we wait for more deliveries. Now, let me just double check. Okay, so this is in logistics area. And actually, let me go ahead and fill in while we wait. Okay, let's see if I can get there we go. So that should fill in there. Alright, I have 8 mining drills. I should have deliveries on the way. 35? 40? Electronic circuit boards on the way. Those guys are on the way. Those guys are on the way. Those guys are on the way. Okay, so let's at least get these guys in. Let's see. And that Mark III substation. Can we put that there? There we go. Let's see. I would like to connect there. And we'll just go with surface pipes. There. And we are missing a connection somewhere. Either that or they just haven't brought any acid yet. Which would seem odd, because I would think they would. The train would have been able to get through its full round trip by this point. No? What seems to be your issue? Okay. It's apparently having a problem. Let me see if I can go figure out what the issue is. Without getting crushed by another train. This is starting to become a very busy section of the network. I also need to set up a sapphirite train. Well, this will afford me time to get some deliveries here. Right there we are, deliveries. Whew. That train was moving. That's those Mark III trains. It says no path. How do you have no path? Alright, what's the problem? You're trying to get back to mining Complex Alpha, right? You would go this way, you would turn here, you would then turn here, you would then ride. Ah! I see the problem. Okay. Makes sense. There's a missing piece of track that I forgot to fill in. Oh well, we'll go fix that, and then and that'll be good. And then what we'll probably end up doing is calling that a day. Let me get these mining drills. See if we can at least get that Crotinium mine. At least get the mining drills down. Then we'll lay the belts, and then what I'll probably do after that. Oh, we'll lay the belts. We'll set up the trains, and then we'll go looking to see if we can't make the better belts. All right, let's see. Are you moving now? It does look like you are moving now. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so we got... Actually, is that really where I want to put that? Hold on. So I think we can fit another one of these in there. There we are. And there's also a little bit of a patch over here. There we go. Actually, we can probably make a few more. Then might need to do another one of those 3-to-2 balancers. And there's a little bit of patch here. And if it looks like that we do need to increase capacity, like if we want to bump up to the next tier of belt, you may need to think about putting in those large area mining drills in addition to these standard ones. But what I think we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. And we'll finish up the Crotinium mine, set up the trains, and possibly look into getting some better belts next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.